Post after post from animal lovers show their concerns about what they say happened after giving their dogs or cats certain flea and tick medicines.
And tonight, 5 on Your Side's Monica Liberty investigates those claims and the warning many pet owners simply are not receiving.
Most of us know our pets, right? We know when they're perfectly happy, like Weston here, or when something is wrong. Well, owners here and across the country say they knew something was wrong with their pets, but by the time they think they figured it out, it was too late.
Come on, Gracie. Come on, girl. Want to get a cookie?
And what made you decide to record it?
You want a cookie?
Because it was such abnormal behavior for her.
Abnormal because Gracie refused to step out of the dark powder room, even for a treat.
After this little episode, I just broke down in tears because I knew something was wrong with my dog.
At age 9, this beloved golden doodle suddenly started peculiar behavior.
She would start to stumble on a walk, which was odd. Then we started noticing some spacey, foggy behavior around the house.
Then regular and eventually relentless seizures.
That last night was horrible. No one's dog should have to go through what she went through. It was a horrible death.
After Gracie died, Kathy Epperson wanted answers. She felt the veterinarian's diagnosis of a tumor didn't add up. As a retired researcher, she dove in. She quickly found multiple social media groups with tens of thousands of members describing the same scenario as Gracie. Many post heartbreaking videos that are hard to watch.
It's okay.
All saying symptoms started after they gave their pets flea and tick medication. Adding to their heartache, this FDA alert, first issued in 2018, that many owners tell us they didn't know about. It warns of potential neurological adverse events with certain flea and tick medications. The FDA lists Bravecto, Credelio, NexGard, Simparica, and Revolution Plus. All include a pesticide in what's called the isoxazoline class.
Had I known and been able to read that warning from the FDA, I never would have given my dog those pills.
I would actually say that Lyme disease and Ehrlichia and the tick-borne diseases are much more dangerous than this medication is.
Really?
Dr. Diane Derezensky is with North Carolina State University School of Veterinary Medicine.
It's hard. We don't really know the answer. But when I talk to the neurologists, they haven't seen an uptick in seizures or epilepsy since 2014.
2014, when the medications in question first hit the market.
So that also tells me that it's not related to a new medication. I think if you were to see seizures with your dog, I would discontinue the medication. If the seizures continued, then I would see a neurologist. If the seizures did not continue, then I would definitely report that to the FDA and also not use the medication again.
You have pets?
I do.
Do you give them
Yes,
drugs?
And they do great.
We reached out to the 4 manufacturers who told 5 on Your Side in part they adjusted packaging to warn of potential side effects and advise owners to consult their veterinarian.
Gracie, come on, let's go do something.
The seemingly endless posts and FDA warnings are enough to convince Epperson isoxazolines may be to blame.
We'll never get over the guilt from feeding this pill to my baby girl. She trusted us, and it feels like I killed my dog.
Scientists say the percentage of impacted animals is relatively small. We do have more information from the medication companies as well as information from Dr. Derezensky about what to look for with our story on WRL.com. And also go to my WRL Monica page and let me know if your pets use one of these medications and if you were aware of that FDA warning. Monica Liberty, WRL News 5 on Your Side.
Wow.
It just breaks your heart because you understand how she feels. She feels so guilty about giving her dog that medication.
Yeah, you know, and when we take medication, there are warnings that are issued, and so you're wondering, is it worth the risk to do this? And if not doing it, what do we do? And is there any drug you can take that is completely safe for everyone and every animal?
Yes, it affects everyone differently. It affects dogs and cats differently, so it's just such a hard call.
Tough.